was there any reason within your experience with in law enforcement training overall why either the door wouldn't have been checked as to whether or not it was locked, understanding there's gunfire, but with a hooligan and with an available sledgehammer, what would be a reason why the door would not be checked, and why would Chief Arredondo keep referring to the fact that keys were needed through the minutes and what it ultimately ended up being 77 minutes of delay?
Yeah. Well, respectfully, Senator, one of the reasons we wanted to have an outside independent review by subject matter experts is so they can answer those types of questions, because then it becomes my professional opinion as opposed to what's consistent with doctrine. But I would suggest that doctrine, I'll go back again, is very, very simple. Okay, you don't wait for a SWAT team, right? No time for a SWAT team. If you got one officer, that's enough, right? So you don't have to wait for 11 or 12 or 50 or 30. You got one's enough. If you got to, you're there in the scene, you got an obligation to go and immediately engage the shooter, okay, and stop the shooting and really stop, which is really stop the killing, because there could be other ways to kill it, and then stop the dying. That's preached, practiced, and required in the state of Texas. It just wasn't implemented.
And the